How's it going, everyone? This is Cardinal Smith here with another episode of Let's Play Football Manager 2013, and we're still in Banbridge, still rocking it up in Championship 1. So, since we played the first game of the season against Limmy Valley United, that was a 1-1 draw. We went away to Tobermoor, and it was a disappointing defeat where we lost 3-2. Raymond Wilkinson, he came up through the ranks, getting a goal, 2 goals there, and Sean Morgan picking up an injury, kept him out of the next few games. Then against PSNI, we had a hard-fought, morale was pretty low at this point. We had a pretty hard-fought game. Stephen Campbell, Sean South and Raymond Wilkinson all getting on the score sheet. And you'll probably notice, well, maybe some of the keen-eyed the players or viewers would notice, where's Mark Kelly? Where's Mark Kelly, the striker? Well, we had an issue. I mentioned it in the first video of this season, just generally about players. I'm not able to offer them part-time contracts or, to keep them down for a year or two. So basically any club can offer a contract to my player at any time and they'll go. Crusaders Premier League came in for Mark Kelly. Before I even had a chance to try and offer, he was already gone. Here's the thing though, he's on a £0 per week contract. What's with that? I could have, I just don't get it. Granted, it's Crusaders in the Premier League, but it just seems a little strange to me. Other than that, everyone else left who I wanted to, apart from the 2 youngsters at the start, covered that. So in comes Aaron McKinney, a striker with pretty decent pace, dribbling and finishing and heading. And he's a good 6-foot lad too. But he comes in, you notice, for £24,000. What am I thinking? Well, I was able to adjust the ridiculous wedge budget the board gave me, which I can't spend, of course. I was able to edge that and give myself a transfer budget, and I picked him up from Donegal Celtic. Really pleased at that. But anyway, quick, hi, just coming back. So the game crashed there. Little unexpected, but I'll get on with it. So here we came back, PSNI. A new signing wasn't here at that stage. Ridiculous game at Bangor, 5-4. We came away with the 3 points. Raymond Wilkinson come up with a late winner there. And Sean Morgan, the new left back, getting his first goal. We beat Coleraine, Premier League Coleraine, away from home in the League Cup second round. Fantastic result, and morale starting to pick up at this stage. And then Newry, we were 1-0 down, came back, through 3 goals. McSorley with a screamer, Southam. Who scored the other? I think Southam got 2. Kingsbury Ivers out for the next 2 weeks. Bit disappointing. But today we're against Coagh Utd, and they are 8th at the moment, but it's right at the start of the season, so I mean the league table can be a bit deceptive. And we're away from home too, so it's just even tougher. Alright, so we're in the game. McKinney made his first sub-appearance in the last game. I don't think he's ready to start again. His match fitness is too low. But let's get into the pitch. Alright guys. If we can carry on winning like this, they're going for a Christmas tree formation. Fantastic. Let's see how it works. Alright. So we're playing our simple 4-4-2 as ever. Morgan up to Kingsbury. Kingsbury, wait, hang on. Did I check the fitness before? He could be wrecked and I don't know. Doesn't matter. McSorley, he sets up McSorley, edge of the box, hits it into the net, and we are off to a flyer. Coagh Utd, wake up boys. Okay. Woods out right here. Plays it to McSorley again. I've changed more into his more favourite position and it's paying off now. Campbell in the right wing. Plays it south of his space. Keeper gets there. Will Wilkinson get the touch? He does. Wilkinson puts it 2 up before it's even 10 minutes. Oh, it's not going to count. What's a free kick to Coagh? He held back Gary Donaldson. That's a shame. Okay, so either way, disallowed goal. We're still 1-0 up. So, Lee McGarry's picked up a knock. I'll keep him on. His fitness isn't too bad. 25 minutes gone. Banbridge still 1-0, but it looks like we're still edging possession too, which is sweet. 40 minutes gone. Are we going to play this out? Huh? Looks like long ball up for them. Cobb picks it up though, plays it through to Southam. He's going to find Wilkinson, I bet. Going to find Wilkinson. No, he's not. He's running on to. Plays it through to Kingsbury. He's out left. Crosses it into Wilkinson. Oh, what's happening? Southam there. Southam. Get in, boy. Sean Southam finds the net. Scrappy goal. But that's what he's there for. He's in playing the poacher role, and he poaches one just before half time. Get in, Banbridge. That's a well-earned first half lead. So let me quick check the fitness here. McGarry looks okay. Everyone looking alright. Performance is not so bad there. All in the 6.9s. Send them out. Send them back out there. I've also told them to take a breather as well. So hopefully they keep their heads up in the early part of the second half. So they kick off. Hopefully they'll do just that. You know, keep their heads about them, Banbridge. Mackham getting a ball in there. Get your feet in there. Pushing them back further. Stewart continuing and running back. Who's giving the long ball? Rush is going to nod that back to the keeper. Thank goodness, nothing comes of it. Morgan on the left. Wilkinson there. Back to Morgan. He's going to pick out a player here. He picks out McGarry, who finds Southam maybe. He's going to turn his man. No, he plays it to Wilkinson, who hits it off the bar. And Campbell here with a follow-up chance. Oh, it's wide. He was probably right to play it across the goal, just in case it gets a rebound and another player can pick it up. But it was just too far wide. Unlucky. So into the 55th minute, but it's still good. They're making their subs changes now, and okay, playing amongst the back here, deep in the Coagh United half, and Mallet, the keeper, taking it out of the box, not under any pressure. Sometimes goes to him, so he plays a long ball up. They pick that up. Johnson picks up. Rush needs to get there. Does indeed get nowhere. Cobb picks up, but Noble's back in the ball again. Turns, shoots in from outside the area. And that's a good goal. And right enough, the defenders just backed off too far and gave him the space to shoot. And you notice Southam's low on energy now, so we'll bring on the new signing, Aaron McKinney, give him a chance. And Stephen Campbell's in a bad shape too. Disappointing to see, but Ryan Gorley will come on, and he'll hopefully do just fine. So fitness becoming an issue now. Coagh United used to this level. So we've got to hold out into the 70th minute. Going to keep an eye on. Yeah, I'm going to make another sub. Liam McGarry on 73% there. Let's bring on David Hampton, who's been a stalemate in this team since the very start when I joined Banbridge. He's always been in and around the first team. 80th minute now. If we hold out, it's 3 big points away from home. And here we go, Morley Hill outright to Woods, back to Morley Hill, long ball. Luckily he's got a decent touch on him, but a terrible pass. And Stewart's on the attack now, and is he going to cross it in? Morley Hill's well off his line. It's a bloody penalty. Oh, it's a harsh decision as well. And Johnson powers it into the net, and that's really disappointing. It is disappointing. It felt like 3 points in the bag. Even though Coagh were coming at us a bit harder in the second half, you had to feel that it was our game to lose, our 3 points to give away, and that's exactly what's happened. So we have about 9 minutes. Things don't usually happen too much in this kind of time. 5 minutes to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes at a time. Nothing's happening, I'm afraid. And I think with fitness levels, that's it. 20 seconds. Bit of a stall of the game there. Wilkinson's not going to get there. McKinney does well, but he doesn't quite get the right ball. And it's going to be a 2-2 draw here, which isn't a bad result. That's another point in the board. And our aim this season is to avoid relegation. Campbell might have felt he could have won this game, but you know what? He's not a finisher, he's not a striker, and he picked up a knock, just after half time. So that's okay. I mean, I wouldn't see it as 2 points dropped, because away from home against a club that's experienced at this level. And look at this, after 6 games of how many in the league? We have 26 games. So, okay, we have 20 more games and we're 3rd in the table. Granted, we're 5 points behind Big Dungannon, who are going to be absolute favourites. But that is not a bad result. So, well done, Banbridge. Things looking not so bad. Let me just check in case we have any injuries. No, honours even, and that's fair enough. Other managers looking at my players. It's good to see. It's good to have the attention, as long as they don't sign them. But that's all for now. Happy to give an update. Talk to you soon. Peace.